Hello and what is up, my friends? Thunderbob here, and tonight we are checking out a new game. This is CYGNI All Guns Blazing. This is a brand new shoot-'em-up game from publisher Konami. They were kind enough to send me a key to check this out. It did come out a couple of weeks ago. I missed it at release, but I'm excited to check this out now. We don't get shoot-'em-up games too often, and this is a genre that I really love. Back in the arcades, this is one of the games that I would gravitate towards, and now that I've got a Legend Ultimate arcade cabinet in my loft here, I often find myself playing some of those old school games. We're going to check this out for the first time. I did bumped everything up as high as it'll go. It looks like ultra-wide resolutions are supported, which is nice. I haven't actually seen how the support is. We're going to check that out momentarily. I am playing with a controller here. Seems like for this type of game, that's probably the appropriate control method. Let's just jump right in. And I know this is a little bit more than just like your arcade style shoot 'em up. There is like an upgrade system. There's like story. Like I saw like a fairly detailed cinematic, which for this type of game, I feel like you don't usually get. You can see like a fairly detailed upgrade system here. Gun presets, drone presets, salvo. It's pretty cool. Missions. Looks like there's 7 missions. I don't know if that's the entire game. I also see co-op missions. So looks like you get some options here. Do we want to check out the tutorial? Nah, we're gonna go in live. We're gonna try this out. I do like the co-op is available. Like, you usually don't see this kind of production values in a shoot-'em-up game. I guess it's what you'd find at, like, the beginning of Overwatch or something. That is a cheeky intro there, huh? Not complaining. Yeah, I love this genre though. Like Dodonpachi, that whole series. I've played through all of them. Pretty much any of the cave shooters. I've got on this Legends Ultimate pretty much every shooter from like 1978 to like 2004. That's about the most recent that'll run on it. And we're just going to check out probably the first, I don't know, mission, maybe 20-30 minutes, see how this plays. I'm assuming it's going to, like, pull out, and this is not, like, how it looks in-game, or maybe I'm wrong? I mean, I've heard it is graphically good looking for a shoot 'em up game. It's cool that it like zooms in and zooms out like kind of seamlessly. All right, so right trigger is my shoot 'em button. A lot of guys. Explosions are real crisp. They look good. Got an upgrade already. Don't know what these upgrades do yet. There's a lot happening here. I probably should have done that tutorial, but who needs tutorials? I've beaten a lot of shoot-'em-up games. So I'm not, like, what style is this? Is this like a bullet hell? Those type of games where your ship is essentially like one pixel. And you've just got to avoid the bullets while you're shooting. So I can go, like, through that if I'm fast enough, it seems. My L2 is like a launcher. I don't know what the... Oh, I'm cycling through probably loadouts or something. Oh, I probably should have done the tutorial. But it looks like his health is going down. Okay, okay. Here, what we're gonna do, let's very quickly look at the controls. Alright, so right trigger primary, right bumper add energy to weapon, left trigger beam, left bumper add energy to shield, movement, toggle homing, unassigned, revive ray light, swap patterns, revive missiles. Okay, seems pretty. So I guess some missiles there. And the guys walking on the planet side there, that looks so cool. Can't shoot them. It's like they gotta get to my plane. Oop, I get there. Oh, wait, okay, so my L2 does, oh, smack. My L2 was able to hit them. I did read in some of the reviews that it is a difficult game, so maybe we're not going to beat the first level on my first go here. But I do got to say, I absolutely love the look of the game. Like, if you would take some of those classic shooters and say, like, I want to take that but make it look modern, this is a great way to do that. Like, I love how detailed the backgrounds are. Like, the enemies are nice. Everything's bright and shiny. The explosions are just, they look great. It's moving fast. Oh, I walked into that. Just launching everything I got at it. Ow! And it seems like I can kind of like cycle. Ah, shoot. I thought I could walk through that for some reason. The L left bumper, or right bumper, left bumper. It almost seems like it transfers energy. Like there's so much going on, it's a little hard to pay attention to it. So like if I hit right bumper there, like look, my shots seem to be getting stronger. I see in the top left also there's like a, let's say maybe a combo system based on how many seconds between enemy kills. Is that what that is? See if I can not die to this guy this time. And then I can change to like energize my shield with L left bumper, I think. It is very, very fast paced. The laser, I don't see how to aim it. It just kind of like goes off to the side. Unless it's like auto-targeting something. It's almost, I wonder if it's possible to kill that, or if he comes back. I do notice, it's an ultra-wide resolution, and okay, so that will attack the guys on the ground. That's good to know. And it's not filling up the whole screen, so while ultra-wide is like a resolution I could pick. Okay, so that is an auto-targeting thing. I got it. So my laser, you're kind of like, you're actually directing it with the right stick. I think it targets. Okay. Let's use there's so many things happening right now. This is not an easy one. I mean, like, I'm used to like beating the first level of most of these games on like a single quarter. You know, I'm not an expert, but like I can get through most of like the cave games with a few quarters. There's a lot of enemies coming at you. It does look spectacular, though. I'm gonna have to probably spend some more time on this. I want to see if this works on the Steam Deck. I'm curious because how graphically kind of intensive it is here. This would be a fun Steam Deck game, I think. There are so many bullets on the screen. It's not quite a bullet hell. And again, I'm not completely sure how the upgrade system works. The pattern on these guys is kind of cool, where it gives you like a second to move out of the way. Like it kind of like charges on you and then you have to dodge. So that seems to be like used for attacking guys on the ground. The laser. Because it's some enemies it just doesn't hit them. Like there, it's just like cycling through them. Oh, look at that thing. Some of these enemies are just amazing looking. Okay, so I can hit it because it's on like the lower plane, I guess. Is it doing anything though? I don't think so. Whoa. That is a spectacular looking enemy. It looks like something from the Matrix. You know, like when he... Oh, I didn't even notice I can direct my regular shot. I should have gone through the tutorial. I'm an idiot. You can direct your shot at least like that far. Oh no, it grabbed me. I did not know it could grab me. It is a little hard to tell like what you can pass through and what you cannot at times. The soundtrack here is really cool. 10% on that. I want to kill that left one. Okay, left one's down. Get some upgrades. Like, I felt like I could walk behind that, but then I heard like a sound like I was getting hurt. Okay. So I can shoot these guys. Do I get like points for blowing up the guys below? Or should I be focusing on the boss here? Okay. Both hands down. Okay, he's got a shield here. Oh. Oh, God. I did not want to die. I've come so far. Oh, no, 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 no. It grabbed me. Okay, so the left bumper, I can like build out my shields. I'm assuming I'm using up some of those upgrades. This is some good music too. Man, I should have played this like, it came out a couple weeks ago, I think. I'm like not sure where I should be focusing. Usually on like the old school games, I feel like you'd always have like one boss at a time, like one objective you're supposed to be blowing up. But here it's like there's the middle piece, there's the arms, they both have independent kind of health pools, it seems. I think I can only hit the middle part when it opens up. Did I take too long? He's just like walking away. It's so cool seeing like, I'm assuming those are my dudes on the bottom there. I am pretty sure like kind of leading the charge. That's a cool idea, like two armies meeting and you're just blowing shit up above them. And this is, it's a $30 game on Steam. So, you know, these games are usually pretty short. There are only so many levels. This first level feels very lengthy, though. And there's upgrades and stuff, so, I mean, I'm curious what the replay value is here. Some of these games, it's just chasing high scores. But, the fact that you get, like, upgrades and kind of almost seems like you can choose a path a little bit. Curious if it's going to add to the replayability. Okay. Oh, what are those lasers coming from down below? I'm guessing that I need to avoid them? Just keep moving, just keep moving. I feel like on the old school ones, like the cave shooters, you'd keep upgrading your weapon and upgrading your weapon to get to the point where, like, your weapon basically filled up, you know, most of the screen, or at least like a third of the screen. And at that stage, you just held down the fire button, and your job was basically to avoid the enemy fire more than anything. Like here, I'm just like holding down that button, it's auto-aiming on the shielded guy. And then when like the big groupings of blasts come out, I'm just like trying my damnedest not to get blasted by him. So you can like cycle through what I'm locked on. There's a lot of guys, and these guys take forever to kill. I'm not sure what I should be. Can I get like the biggest group of them? And it seems like there's at least a little bit of AoE. Oh, there's lots of upgrades over here. I feel like I'm not getting a good score here at all. I can't believe I'm not even at the end of the first level here. Oh, I think I'm out of shield. Yep. I couldn't. Must have been out of the whatever you do to. Is it gonna make me start at the very beginning? I think it is. Yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm going to check this out more on my Steam Deck, get a little bit better at this, and maybe do a review down the road, but, like, I'm impressed with the look of the game. I gotta say, the difficulty is definitely there. If you're looking for, what feels like a little bit more difficult, shoot-'em-up game, like, definitely retro inspired, but it feels you know, if you took those games and you said what would that look like if it came out in 2024, and this feels like that. Like, it feels like, you know, like Radiant Silver Gun was that for like the PlayStation 2 era, and this feels like, what if we made one of those games on like the, you know, modern PC PlayStation 5 era? What would that look like? And I'm impressed with it. It is a great looking game. Gunplay feels pretty smooth. Again, the difficulty is high, so it's gonna take me some time, but I think I'm gonna end it there. If you like what I'm doing, feel free, like, subscribe, drop me a comment with your thoughts. Just thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good night.